Hello. My name is Molly, and I'm going to be presenting on my partner's city of Mumbai. My partner's name was Utsav Bagri. So let's just get into it. So first of all, let's just discuss the basic backgrounds of Mumbai. Mumbai is in the Mumbai area. It's the central city of its metro region, and it's in the state of Maharashtra in India. It has in 2022 Demographia estimated that it had a population of 24,973,000, and its population growth between 1950 and 2018 was a massive 561% growth. This is obviously a massive growth for this region, which isn't actually that large though by international standards area-wise. It's only about 976 square kilometers, whereas many other cities are much larger than that. And this leads to a very high population density of 25,477 people per square kilometer. Mumbai has a much higher population density than other cities in India, even, which is one of the most dense countries in the world. Indian cities have a population density average of 11,974 people per square kilometer, and its urban footprint has expanded 155% from 1984 to 2014 in all directions, this is in all directions from the city center. This growth has obviously been much less than population growth, though, which means that Mumbai has gotten much denser. And Mumbai increasingly taken over land from rural areas, especially in recent years, which has led to a loss of green space and an increase in the urban heat island effect and an increased risk of flooding. Its population growth rate, while it is very high, it is slowing down, but it's a result of mostly natural growth and immigration. It's a good combination of the two. And the entire city is very dense, with density kind of slowly decreasing out. There is kind of a historic center, but it's kind of hard to say where a center is. It's not polycentric even, it's just kind of really dense throughout the city. Mumbai has several key sustainability challenges, though, which are plaguing it right now. Environmental-wise, it's very vulnerable to flooding, stemming from a decrease in permeable surface as a result of urbanization, as well as climate change-induced sea level rise. And waste accumulation is accelerating in Mumbai, and toxicity, whether that be in ground, air, or water pollution, is rising throughout the urban region, particularly as waste disposal is not keeping up with waste demand. Mumbai is also experiencing high unemployment as a result of pivoting to a more service-oriented economy in recent years, although this has been somewhat recovering since De Monte wrote. And as Mumbai tries to keep up with these challenges, it's attempted to embark on slum clearance projects, where the city bulldozes or closes illegal slums and replaces them with other developments. But this has had the equity issue of displacing many low-income residents, while similarly illegal residences owned by high-income residents are kind of informally condoned. To solve these issues, I propose that Mumbai take steps to formalize and upgrade its slums. First, it needs to formalize them to make sure that the vulnerable people inside of these slums have more of a claim to their what land they live on, and have more of a claim to live in the city of Mumbai. Mumbai needs to recognize that the people who live in its slums are an integral part of its urban area, and are in many ways one of the drivers of Mumbai's economic activity. And so Mumbai needs to take steps to ensure that these people can remain protected, both from a moral and equity standpoint, but also as a means to make sure that Mumbai can maintain its economic competitiveness. Mumbai also needs to upgrade these slums, particularly using green technology. These solutions can involve both using technology to mitigate effects, such as improving cooking and water collection and drainage in the area, as well as making sure that developments take place in a much more orderly fashion, particularly in a way which prioritizes maintaining and creating green space for recreation and outdoor activity. This not only helps bolster community health, it also will help Mumbai be much more resilient in the face of future disasters, especially flooding, by increasing permeable surface area, as well as helping Mumbai to ameliorate some of the harms associated with the slums as an equity problem. In terms of Mumbai's position and its economic standing, it has a relatively low per capita income citywide, but the number of people who will soon be middle income is quickly rising in Mumbai. So this shows that Mumbai has a tremendous capability for economic growth, and that investing in sustainable development will only accelerate that capacity. Mumbai has a wide variety of industries, from legacy industrial base to growing banking, financing, and information technology industries. And in the city, especially, there's a growing awareness of a need for more sustainable development, as well as a greater centering of green technology in the new firms that are opening up. Especially in the information technology space, as India grows and becomes more of a competitor in that field, a lot of companies are looking to make sure that their investments and any products that they create stay sustainable, and have taken a greater eye to investing in the Mumbai region in order to achieve those goals. When going back to my proposal, I think that given Mumbai's situation as an economic and cultural center of India, it's in a strong position to acquire the resources needed to implement my proposal. I think that the formalization and upgrading of slums ultimately does not cost that much, especially given just the economic benefits that Mumbai will gain from it. And Mumbai's already starting base and growing social and environmental awareness will really increase the willingness and ability to pay for these projects. And further, similar proposals in the past have been successful in improving urban sustainability in Kathmandu, Nepal, which is in the same general region and also faced many similar challenges with slums leading to environmental degradation. And by upgrading and formalizing them, Kathmandu was actually able to make these slums some of the most sustainable and most environmentally friendly parts of the city's housing infrastructure. And by embarking on a similar path, Mumbai can try to both emulate Kathmandu and adapt to its own circumstances in order to ensure that its slums can become both more environmentally friendly, as well as a far more safe and equitable housing situation for those who live there. With that concluded, here are my references. I'm just displaying them so you can look through them. And thank you for listening to my presentation. Yeah.